Page 134. What time is it? Listen to the model.
What time does the movie begin?
It begins at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock? Oh, no! We're going to be late.
Why? What time is it?
It's 7:30. We have to leave right now.
I can't leave now. I'm shaving.
Please try to hurry. I don't want to be late for the movie.
Do exercises 1 through 4. You will hear the correct line after you speak. 1. We'll begin.
What time does the football game begin?
It begins at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock? Oh, no! We're going to be late.
Why? What time is it?
It's 2:30. We have to leave right now.
I can't leave now. I'm taking a bath.
Please try to hurry. I don't want to be late for the football game.
2. We'll begin.
What time does the bus leave?
It leaves at 7:15.
At 7:15? Oh, no. We're going to be late.
Why? What time is it?
It's 6:45. We have to leave right now.
I can't leave now. I'm packing my suitcase.
Please try to hurry. I don't want to be late for the bus.
3. We'll begin.
What time does the train leave?
It leaves at 5:30.
At 5:30? Oh, no. We're going to be late.
Why? What time is it?
It's 5:15. We have to leave right now.
I can't leave now. I'm taking a shower.
Please try to hurry. I don't want to be late for the train.
4. You begin.
What time does the concert begin?
It begins at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock? Oh, no! We're going to be late.
Why? What time is it?
It's 7:45. We have to leave right now.
I can't leave now. I'm looking for my pants.
Please try to hurry. I don't want to be late for the concert.
Page 135. How to say it. Asking the time. Listen to the first conversation.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock.
Listen again.
What's the time?
It's 4 o'clock.
Listen to the second conversation.
Can you tell me the time?
Yes, it's 4 o'clock.
Listen again.
Do you know the time?
Yes, it's 4 o'clock.
Page 136. The fortune teller. Listen. Walter is visiting Madame Sophia, the famous fortune teller. He's wondering about his future, and Madame Sophia is telling him what is going to happen next year. According to Madame Sophia, next year is going to be a very interesting year in Walter's life. In January, he's going to meet a very nice woman and fall in love. In February, he's going to get married. In March, he's going to take a trip to a warm, sunny place. In April, he's going to have a bad cold. In May, his parents are going to move to a beautiful city in California. In June, there's going to be a fire in his apartment building, and he's going to have to find a new place to live. In July, his friends are going to give him a DVD player for his birthday. In August, his boss is going to fire him. In September, he's going to start a new job with a very big salary. In October, he's going to be in a car accident, but he isn't going to be hurt. In November, he's going to be on a television game show and win $1 million. And in December, he's going to become a father. According to Madame Sophia, a lot is going to happen in Walter's life next year. But Walter isn't sure he believes any of this. He doesn't believe in fortunes or fortune tellers. But in January, he's going to get a haircut and buy a lot of new clothes, just in case Madame Sophia is right, and he meets a wonderful woman and falls in love. Page 137. Pronunciation. Going to and want to. Listen, then say it.
I'm going to study. It's going to rain. We want to go swimming. They want to leave.
Say it. Then listen.
He's gonna cook. They're gonna paint. I want to read. We want to go to the beach.
End of chapter 14. Page 139. Build your vocabulary. Occupations.
I'm an architect.
I'm a carpenter. I'm a cashier.
I'm a farmer.
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a painter.
I'm a pilot.
I'm a translator.
I'm a waiter.
I'm a waitress.
Time zones.
There are 24 time zones around the world. In each time zone, it is a different hour of the day. The time zone that is east of your time zone is 1 hour ahead. The time zone to your west is 1 hour behind. So, for example, when it's 10 o'clock in Chicago, it's 11 o'clock in New York, it's 9 o'clock in Denver, and it's 8 o'clock in Los Angeles. New Zealand is 12 time zones to the east of London. Therefore, when it's midnight in London and people are sleeping, it's noon the next day in New Zealand, and people are eating lunch.
Page 140. Around the world. Time and culture.
People in different cultures think of time in different ways. In your culture, do people arrive on time for work? Do people arrive on time for appointments? Do people arrive on time for parties? Tell about time in your culture.
Page 140. Global exchange.
I'm going to be very busy this weekend. On Friday evening, I'm going to get together with my friends from college. We're going to have dinner, and then we're going to a concert. On Saturday morning, I have to clean my apartment because my parents are going to visit me in the afternoon. In the evening, we're going to go bowling. On Sunday, I'm going to teach my Sunday school class in the morning. I'm going to a soccer game in the afternoon, and I'm going to wash my clothes in the evening. How about you? What are you going to do this weekend?
Page 140. Listening. Thank you for calling the Multiplex Cinema. Listen and match the theaters and the movies.
Thank you for calling the Multiplex Cinema. The Multiplex Cinema has 5 theaters with the best movies in town. Now showing in Theater 1, The Spanish Dancer, a film from Spain about the life of the famous dancer Carlos Montero. Showtimes are at 1:15, 3:30, and 7 o'clock. Now showing in Theater 2, When Are You Going to Call the Plumber? Starring Julie Richards and Harry Grant. In this comedy, a husband and wife have a lot of problems in their new house. Showtimes are at 2:30, 4:45, and 7:15. Now showing in Theater 3, The Fortune Teller. In this film from Brazil, a woman tells people all the things that are going to happen in their lives. Showtimes are at 5 o'clock, 7:45, and 10:15. Now showing in Theater 4, The Time Zone Machine, the exciting new science fiction movie. Professor Stanley Carrington's new machine can send people to different time zones around the world. Showtimes are at 5:15, 8 o'clock, and 10:30. There's also a special show at midnight. Now showing in Theater 5, Tomorrow is Right Now. In this new drama, a truck driver from Australia falls in love with a businesswoman from Paris. Where are they going to live? And what are they going to tell their friends? See it and find out. Showtimes are at 6 o'clock, 8:30, and 10:45. The Multiplex Cinema is on Harrison Avenue, across from the shopping mall. So come and see a movie at the Multiplex Cinema. You're going to have a good time. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Chapter 15. Page 141. Vocabulary Preview. 1. Headache. 2. Stomachache. 3. Toothache. 4. Backache. 5. Earache. 6. Cold. 7. Fever. 8. Cough. 9. Sore throat. Page 142. How do you feel today? Listen to the model.
How do you feel today?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do exercises 1 through 8. You will hear the correct line after you speak. We'll begin. 1.
How do you feel today?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a stomachache.
I'm sorry to hear that.
2.
How do you feel today?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a toothache.
I'm sorry to hear that.
3.
How do you feel today? Not so good. What's the matter? I have a backache. I'm sorry to hear that.
4.
How do you feel today? Not so good. What's the matter? I have an earache. I'm sorry to hear that.
5.
How do you feel today?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a cold.
I'm sorry to hear that.
6.
How do you feel today?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a fever.
I'm sorry to hear that.
7.
How do you feel today?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a cough.
I'm sorry to hear that.
8.
How do you feel today?
Not so good.
What's the matter?
I have a sore throat.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Page 142. How to say it. Saying how you feel. Listen.
How do you feel today?
I feel great.
I feel fine.
I feel okay.
I'm glad to hear that.
How do you feel today?
So-so.
Not so good.
I feel terrible.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Page 143. What did you do yesterday? Listen to the model.
What did you do yesterday?
I worked.
Do exercises 1 through 20. You will hear the correct line after you speak. We'll begin. 1.
What did you do yesterday?
I cooked.
2.
What did you do yesterday?
I washed my car.
3.
What did you do yesterday?
I fixed my bicycle.
4.
What did you do yesterday?
I brushed my teeth.
5.
What did you do yesterday?
I watched TV.
6.
What did you do yesterday?
I typed.
7.
What did you do yesterday?
I danced.
8.
What did you do yesterday?
I baked.
9.
What did you do yesterday?
I cleaned.
10.
What did you do yesterday?
I played the piano.
11.
What did you do yesterday?
I yawned.
12.
What did you do yesterday?
I listened to music.
13.
What did you do yesterday?
I shaved.
14.
What did you do yesterday?
I smiled.
15.
What did you do yesterday?
I cried.
16.
What did you do yesterday?
I studied.
17.
What did you do yesterday?
I shouted.
18.
What did you do yesterday?
I rested.
19.
What did you do yesterday?
I planted flowers.
20.
What did you do yesterday?
I waited for the bus.